Yes, indeed, Bob. Titles as and tails, guys, for telling history today. Pop-up chat. Pop-up chat so you guys can see it. You guys ready? Mason. Mason, you were actually a part of the history too, Mason, so we can call. Want to talk about it? Jason. Who the fuck is Chris Stevenson? Check this out. Oh, you make Minecraft videos? Anyways, hello. You search for something about anarchy? Okay, well, we're going to be telling about APAT because people keep forgetting. Holy shit. I fucked up. It's whatever, bro. I don't really care. Anyways, we're going to be telling the history of APAT and moving. I will pick up the call in a sec. Don't worry, Mason. I'm trying to get this right. Alright, we're going to click here. This is calling me. I'm going to set the output first to. That's it. Okay. Mason? Hello? Hello, Mason? Mason? I cannot hear you. I cannot hear you. Sorry. I like to have them off. Okay, there we go. I can hear you now. Hello? Mason. Alright, so we're going to talk about the beginning of 6v6t because this I'm going to just go over a brief of the beginning because the beginning basically was just 0v0t. It was just 0v0t. So the 0v0t was just the beginning, and then oh yeah, Mason, of course, he has permissions, so he can teleport to me. Help me build. Oh, we gotta kill the creeper. I gotta go to the stage. Don't let it blow up. But initially it started as 0v0t, and in 2016 it started as 0v0t. Okay, .us, and then it got updated to .org because I realized no one owned .org yet, so I bought it, and I owned that for a while up until like around late 2017. And then I was like, oh, 0v0t is never gonna go because it was like my first server. I was a kid running it, so it had been backdoored a few times and all that. So I just decided to give up on it and then make a new server called 6v6t, which from start I would be a smart person running it, but I still kind of fell for the same things. Yeah, still kind of fell for the same dumb things. And I kept abusing still because I was still a kid, but I did learn a bit, and I understood that if I just did that without actually doing it, then I would have had people, I wouldn't have had people playing my server a lot more because they like it when it's better. So the point is, 6v6t was my refresh. It didn't end up being a real refresh. That's what it was. but it was better than 0x0t was. So I still see it as a semi 6x because I did have my first like instances of having a lot of players with it, and I ended up doing the first thing, which doing I ended up meeting Mason, which is why Mason's here. I met Mason because we, at the time, at the end of 0x0t, the premium server, had kind of had beef, and I didn't realize that. I thought his server was 100% botted because it was a cracked server. I had never seen a cracked Anarchy server before. He was the first person to make a cracked Anarchy server. Okay? He was. And then I was like, oh, wow, these are actually real players. And I realized they were all real Spanish players, and there was YouTubers there, and how, like, weird it was. I was like, okay, this is so much better, and it's so easier to get players. Like, that's the honest truth, guys. I'm not going to sit there and deny it. You get more players. And honestly, Spanish people are better than English anyways, because they're less annoying. It's all, like, in 2020, at the end of 6b60, the premium server. 6b60.org, the premium server. And at that point, I was like, okay, I wanted to kind of I wanted to sell it. I ended up ripping Bleepo off. I'm going to be honest, I ripped off Bleepo. 100% I ripped off Bleepo. I scammed him for ownership of the server, and he took the domain name, so he took it off and made his own server that ended up being a flop because my 6b6t.co became a cracked server, and it became a really big popular version of 6b6t. Which is what all of you mainly remember, but you guys don't remember the before times. So, when it was premium. And, it was a flop too because it was my first experience running a crack server. I had a lot of issues with it. I did get backdoored on it. I did reset the map a few times on it because of abuse and because of me giving people permissions. So, I made 7b7t. .me. I was like, okay, fuck this 6b60.co. I sold it to someone else. And then I made 7b7t.me, which ended up at the beginning being really, really dead. Like, it was dead at the beginning. Right, Mason? Because everybody left when I sold it to some other guy. And then I created 7b7t. It ended up being so big again. It ended up being like 200 plus players all of the summer. You know? Remember, Mason? Do you remember those times? Yeah, 200 plus players, and then it kept being big. It always got over 100 players up until around December and January of 2021 to 22. And that's when my life kind of came to a degrading point, and I ended up selling it to Cubasty because I needed money. So I made 8b8t.me as a replacement when I ripped him off, because I ripped off Cubasty too. Same, yeah. And I gave him the domain name like I had promised. I said, you get the domain name, you get the Discord, so be it, you can have it. And I gave it to him, and he as he was copying most of the files, I cut it off. So he did not get the full map or the full files, but he got a lot of the key files. He got the off server. So that's why there is a lot of 8b8t players' passwords that are leaked, or from the 7b7t era. Because of him, he leaked the whole offme database, and everybody has it. Yeah, he did that, yeah. Because it just randomly got passed out to people. So, anyways. My point is, with him, it's always been sketchy shit, and I just sold servers to him and I ripped him off, but he got butthurt, so he's really mad at me still. I know he's still mad at me. I'm still talking about him because I don't like his server, and I don't like him, and I don't like it at all, and I just want to be vocal about it. So, it's an IP logger, a pedophile. Yes. Just like 8b8t that was before I took it over. Anyways. 7b7t turned into 8b8t.me, but people always try to say that it was turned into 6b6t, but it wasn't. Because he didn't get the full files. He didn't get the full map. He didn't. He got most of it, but he didn't get all of it. He didn't get any of the player data, I think. I don't think he got most of the map either, because I still have a bigger map than him as far as I know. But if his map is bigger than mine, it's because it's a 6B60 inflation. Because yeah, he has had a lot of players, but don't forget where all those players came from. They came from my domain names that I already in the past had made popular. So, and yes, his domain name, because we all sold his stuff to him. He's a rich kid, guys. We sold our shit to him. Yeah, same. That's basically what I did. Uh, but fucking man, like, and people always try to say like I sold it to him in like a negative way. I didn't. I did it in a positive way. You should have all came to this server. You're all stupid. I tried to tell you. I had admin in the Discord. I said, yeah, guys, everybody's going to 8b18.me. It's the same server, just renamed. Go to that server. None of you moved to it. Like, it was literally pre-planned. I already had bought the domain name like months ahead of time. I have pre-planned to do this, okay? I pre-plotted this shit. And you guys all got mad because you believed Cubasty when, yeah, I did rip him off, but he got everything he wanted. All he wanted was the fucking domain name in the Discord so he could have the fucking, it pointed to his server so he could have a lot of players. That's all he wanted. Okay? That's... Yeah, it is really janky. You can't just drag a map in. Like, it's really janky, and plus his map was already kind of big anyways. His server had been running for a long time at that point because he had a download of the original 6B60 that I had sold to him, or to Bleepo, that Bleepo sold to him. Right? And that's basically the most detailed way I could tell it. Like, that's how I remember it. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. You killed it. Yeah, it was Cube Builder, I think. Yeah, it would. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah. And he lies to you guys, and he manipulated you guys. We bought all the domains online. You can just buy domains. I created 6B6T. I created 7B7T. I created 8B8T. 8B8T is literally just 7B7T with a new domain name. That's it. I just sold him the domain. That's it. And I tried to direct all you guys to here, but he shut the Discord up. Like he banned me from the Discord and then deleted my announcement and made sure you guys didn't know. And he manipulated you guys so you all played on on his server instead of mine. You're fucking stupid. But guys, I don't. That's the thing. I don't think any of the original players from back then are even around on his server anymore. It's all just people who got joined on those domain names that we made popular. That's it. That's literally it. Yeah. Oh yeah, spawning in the air. You spawn in the air. I don't know why it does that. I think so. I don't think I'm using your thing.
lava, water, or air.
Okay.
Yeah. Assuming you're using that.
Well,
If
I
that
don't
does.
think anybody can hear you, by the way, when you're talking.
Well, that's it. You should fix that.
I fixed it now. It's already fixed, so you can retell your story. But no one heard what you
Okay,
said just now.
that's Mitterton. So essentially, what I was saying is, Cubassi has never made a successful server on his own. He had Matrix Anarchy. That was the first. I think that was the first server he started. Uh, that got like 2 players average. Then he bought a ton of domains that were popularized by Lee, me, and CubeBuilder. Um, he pointed all of those domains at his shitty fucking IP locker looking ass server, and then people thinking that that was a legit thing just kind of kept playing there. I mean, at least for the beginning, I don't think that really happens anymore. Um, I think he's got pretty much a new everybody. I don't think there's a single fucking I don't know L2X9 like previous L2X9.org player that still plays there. If there is, I'd be very surprised. Oh Jesus Christ! How fucking far out are we? Oh, we're quite a ways out. That's Sammy. Jesus Christ. So yeah, pretty much. He's actually bad, and he is only popular because he has lots of money. I don't
Yeah,
really
and he bought all our servers. That's literally it. It's just a conglomeration of all our servers. That's literally it.
Yeah. The reason this was possible is because Anarchy is running Anarchy servers is not like super not profitable. Because you need really, really good hardware. You need like in order to run a server with more than like, I don't know, 60 players, reliably and nicely, stably, you need a server that has really good single threaded performance. The issue is data center processors like the Xeons do not have good single threaded performance. They have really good multi-threaded scores, right? So they can do parallelized tasks really easily. But the Minecraft server is very single threaded, so you need like a desktop CPU in order to run them properly. But those are really expensive to rent out at data centers. Um, so most people end up home hosting Anarchy servers, but then ping shit. Well, it's a lot cheaper. Cubassi does not do that. He just has lots of money. I don't know where I was going with that. Oh yeah, Cubassi, Cubassi bad. Us good. Also Lee,
What?
the CN Tower is really bad.
It's just a shitty build.
Yeah, I mean I've actually like been to the CN Tower before.
Been there?
Yeah, I live like an hour from Toronto. I've been in the fucking CN Tower.
Shit. I've never been in it.
Yeah, it's kind of boring.
I'll be back.
Okay, I guess I own a stream now. Hold on, is my food here? Oh shit, my food's here. I'll be back.
Alright, guys. So, yeah. Basically, the history of APAT started out as 0v0t in the beginning in 2016 as 0v0t.us. Turned into 0v0t.org up until 2017 when I just had to shut it down. I created 6b60.org at that time, and it had a lot of problems for a few years, and then eventually it became cracked and became big and successful, but I had a lot of issues still. So I ended up selling it to Bleebo, who sold the Cubase, And then I created 7v17, became the wildest success for all of 2021. Had over 200 players in the summer, and then every day after that, I had 100 players at least, minimum every day. It was a very popular server, and so around December 2021, January 2022, when I sold it to Capacity, I sold him the domain name and I sold him part of the files and the Discord. And then
Okay.
I had created 8b18.me, which is now the modern day.
There was also ltxn.org back then. That one was super popular.
Yeah, that server was also
That
very
one did
popular.
that one did not die due to Kivasi though. I don't know
Tell
if
your
you want to
story,
tell the
Mason.
story
Mason,
about
tell your story. Tell your story.
Okay. So I backdoored what was it, 6060 at the time? Yeah. I backdoored Lee 6060 because it was the middle of a pandemic and I was incredibly bored. I'm unpacking A&W by the way, so you're thinking what that is.
I'm having micro dinner.
Um ew, those things are nasty.
Ah, shut up.
So then anyway, uh Lee forced me to delete ltxn.org. It was actually Lee, Moo, and Keyboarder that did that.
Yeah, because Mason had backdoored my server.
Yeah, it was really funny at the time, except for the deletion part. That was annoying. But it was actually kind of a blessing because again, I'm going to restate: running a big anarchy server is not profitable.
Yeah,
In
it's
fact, you
not.
lose a lot of money doing that.
Yes, exactly.
Like you lose a lot of money if you're trying to host it in a data center. You lose so much money. Like you get maybe like $10 of donations, and then the server bill is like $90.
Yeah,
Yep.
so there's like no point. I get no money donations.
Nobody does. Kubashi does them for sure.
No, he does. He got people on there. You can see they bought the rank.
Oh yeah, because he has the fucking shops. Yeah, thing. I forgot his server's pay to win. That was a good thing. You ever have a habanero sandwich, a habanero chicken sandwich from A&W before?
No, but it sounds really good.
It's so fucking good.
Anyways, zero B. I mean, another thing I was thinking about QAC. Call it.
We should script these. I think that would be a lot better for delivery.
This is a live stream. It's supposed to be like a podcast.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, you know how like Linus does it on the Wen show? Like you, mm, like he writes down
Oh,
a bunch of shit
oh
to
yeah.
go over.
Okay, let's create Google Doc.
You know, usually he does that before the stream.
I know.
Also, I'm gonna go to bed in like 2 minutes because I'm blocked.
Okay.
I haven't slept in like 2 days.
You're eating a W.
Yeah.
You're
Oh
gonna go to
god.
sleep. You're gonna devour a bunch of food, then go to sleep.
Exactly. Best way to do it. The fuck did I just turn on? Oh, speed. Physics cal. Oh, I got kicked. Mm, mm-mm,
What I was
mm.
gonna say is, notice how for all that kind of stuff, he can't make a PvP server. Remember his PvP server? How bad it was.
Yeah.
It was so
His
funny.
command blocks for stuff.
Like, what the fuck kind of server is that? That's their development.
Hmm.
Look at our PvP. Look at our PvP server. The one that you and
Look at
Seb
all of
made
our
me.
plugins.
I know, right?
Yeah.
So much better than his.
I mean, like, I mean, I dev most of the stuff for these servers.
Not for 6060 though, which is why it's shit.
Mm-hmm.
You just move. They use Anarchy exploit fixes. That's a
Yeah,
really
that's
bad
a real
plugin, guys.
pain.
It's a really bad plugin.
But it actually enables like, crash exploits.
I know it
I'm
does,
not going to
right?
say what they are for obvious reasons, but it does. And the original author of that doesn't even dev it anymore. He outsourced it to some guy.
Hey, you know what I realized? There's an exploit that'll work on a server now that it's not on fucking multipaper,
What is that?
even with multiple threads.
Damn it.
Damn it right now.
Okay,
Okay, I'm just gonna mute my mic for the stream and then I'll tell you.
okay, that's true. Um, we can try it.
Ah, good.
It's gonna take a while to get out there though.
Yeah, that's the only ass part.
I don't know. They have electors on the server. Shouldn't be too hard. I have stuff on there too. Okay, you can probably unmute now.
I already did. I already did.
Okay, cool. So, I mean, now I know this is super biased, but me and Lee's servers tend to be better because I dev all the plugins for I mean I dev literally every single plugin for mine and a bunch for Lee's, which enables me as a developer to have really tight integration between plugins. Like for example, the in the core plugin for my server, Elsewhere Send at Me, free advertising, easy. Uh, there's integrations for translation, like like the tab list is in my core plugin. So when you set your game to Spanish, it will translate the tab list to Spanish. Or when you set your game to Spanish, it will translate like the help menu to Spanish and the you know all the messages that tell you like stop going so fast with your elytra or you're at build height. Actually, that one's default vanilla one. There's a ton of messages like teleporting to homes and all that. Those are all translated. Like just deving your own plugin allows for a lot of flexibility when it comes to integrating stuff.
All of which you basically cannot do. Yeah, it's
If we
just
can have it so that sorry, go ahead.
he just has. Ooh, I really like this logo for APPVP. Check it out.
See,
It's pretty nice.
oh that is. I feel like I could do without the bedrock bottom though.
Yeah, here, look, I got a better version.
Mm, I think I could still do without the bedrock,
Okay,
like the
well,
base of the end crystal.
anyways, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, Cubase can't tightly integrate his server because all his server is a conglomeration of a bunch of other people's stuff that they just steal and modify in weird ways. Like they're not
Yeah,
smart people. Like Piston Master's not that smart.
no, like like my so I have a on my server I have a Discord chat bridge that integrates with the core plugin, which does all the filtering for messages and stuff. So that way people can't spam from Discord or vice versa. Um, right. And you can and like just deving your own stuff allows for doing stuff like that, where you can have two plugins that work really well together, that talk to each other, that aren't doing stuff that the other one doesn't know about. They're not doing stuff twice, which is a big thing on Cubase servers. Like you get, I think you get like when you get stopped by the electric speed limit, you get like 3 messages or something because there's 3 plugins that do that.
Yeah, there's like he has like 3 different. He has multiple other plugins that serve the same purpose. It's so stupid.
Yeah. Or like my redstone lag machine patch can actually leave the how the fuck did that just break that? My redstone patch can actually leave redstone, working because it can integrate with like the violation manager for block place and all of that type of thing, interact and all that. And yeah, it's just a better way to run things when you dev all of your own stuff.
I've
I
updated
need
a
I
few
need better
things
examples.
about these servers last night. I updated a bunch of plugins on these. Go to the console here and force
I
myself
bet
in.
Bleep was watching that.
You people watching us?
Uh, Probably.
How do you know?
Oh, never mind. He's DMing me, but I'd say about something different.
Um, off me force logging. There we go. So I updated some stuff with this. So it's more, it has a nicer proxy software, so it's more stable. It's the same one as ABT does. So should not be able to get taken down. And it also has what do you call it? I just updated skin plugins. So everything's on better here. Yeah, this is the PvP search. Check it out.
You should check out the PvP server.
It's
Quite
pretty
good.
good.
It's it's also very integrated with all the its its plugins are integrated with each other as well because again custom dev thing.
Remember the 8 remember the 6060 PvP server?
Yeah, that was it. Fucked.
There's 32k meta on here. If you go to the, you have to go to Nether for it to work though. I hope you guys know that.
Oh, another thing is we can have a command like /pvp on 8b8t. This is coming soon, by the way. Where you can do /pvp and it brings you to the PvP
I'm gonna get killed, guys. Like, I suck. I hope you guys know that I'm really bad. Apparently, I don't suck though. And that guy sucks.
Oh, you're dead. So dead. Boo, you suck. Come on, the crystal ruin retro hack is bad.
I made them log. Log.
Make them log.
Yes, they did.
Wait.
They logged off. As I was killing them.
Oh, I was looking at the stream.
Anyways,
It's very delayed.
I can confidently say that this is the best cracked Anarchy PvP server with 100% confidence.
Second to Anarchy PvP.bw. Coming soon. I'm kidding. Oh yeah, that's another thing.
I wouldn't have a problem with that if Seva's making a new server. I wouldn't. I don't care. I'll take my place. Okay. I know Sev will put more effort into his than he would into mine.
You know what I'm gonna code this week, Lee?
What?
Probably. Is that anti-bot thing.
Oh yeah, the one, the cross server one that I told you about.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You should really actually make that.
Yeah. I'm going to do. I've just been busy with a ton of projects.
It's gonna be so cool, guys. I'm gonna do this anti-bot. You guys are gonna love it. What are we gonna call it? Fuck your .net. Powered by.
I feel like that would. Kind of feel like that would hamper adoption of the plugin.
Yeah, true. So what about Xera Antibot?
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
Fuck, that was a good fry. You ever bite into a fast food fry and it's like good and salty?
The fries, yeah.
A&W fries are good.
They should, you know, what they should add. You know, what I like about Wendy's. They have chili cheese fries. So good.
Oh god, yeah, those things are good. Also, the Wendy's
A&W
poutine
should
isn't
make
bad
that.
either.
Yeah, A&W's poutine's pretty good.
Yeah.
One of my favorite ones. We need to make more of the stone stuff.
Bro, what is that module you have on? That's so Chinese.
What, like the leg back?
The fucking reverse step or whatever the fuck it is. Going upstairs at like -2% speed.
Food spam. Uh, it's funny. Everything is ready. We're gonna configure my client more better, so. I have 2 keyboards, because one has more keys on it, so I'm gonna put it like
Great.
in a more optimized way, so I can easily hit those keys.
Okay, Mr. Van Hemert.
And I can make macros with this keyboard too, because it's a Corsair one, and I have IQ, so.
You.
Anyways. Program this, so we want, obviously my crystal aura is my left arrow, okay? Down arrow scaffold, I wanna make, yeah, up arrow, I like how up arrow is free cam. I like it.
What? You free cam on top.
What?
I always use you for free cam.
And then, what is that, a mod? Is that a Forge mod?
Oh, that's a keybind you can do. Because originally the first client I ever used was worst, and that has a default keybind.
Oh. Okay, what is it? Timer. I'm gonna make timer, instead of that, I'm gonna make it this key. There's nothing else on there anyway. Other than that.
Paper.
So, and this helps me know if a timer's on. Go. Okay. We're gonna change the key actually for timer then. We're gonna put it on to this key. Timer. Key. Let's try to make it the end key. Nothing else is on end. And my right arrow. What should I make that? I'm gonna make it my surround. I think that's what I should do.
Um. Hmm.
What does auto
I
trap
have
do?
it spawns a trap. Really convincing one too.
Like this? I like that. That's gonna be annoying to remove this though. But
Do we not have do we not have creative mode technology on the server?
oh no, we do. I can just get my opt account. Come on. Anyways,
Yeah.
what we're gonna do. See if we can chat here a little bit. I suffocated the wall when I broke the block already. Right click the block. If you notice you're getting lagged back, that means you have desync.
There's a ghost block.
It's called a ghost block, and it's very common. So when you
It's
do
very
is you
fucking
right click
annoying.
it. You right click it or relog.
Bro,
Bad
I wanna look
Wi-Fi.
into fucking.
My server
wanna
has
look at
very
the
good
Discord.
connection. Okay, so get better internet.
You know, it shouldn't actually matter what kind of internet you have. Because
Yeah.
TCP theoretically ensures every packet gets delivered. So I'm really not entirely certain why ghost blocks happen. I have to. I'm gonna look into that at some point and maybe fix that. Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't it be awesome to live in a ghost block free world?
Yes. In field feet trap. Whole field self trap. Oh wow, there's so many cool extra modules for this fucking client now. What the fuck?
Is it? What client is this? Fucking grocery hackers?
I'm gonna do this. Yeah, this is fucking future.
Oh, Future. Oh yeah, Future's good now.
My ping is 50. I have 50 ping, and I'm connecting through the normal IP the same way you guys connect. I get 50
For
ping.
according to my client, I have 0 ping to like get on my level.
Anyways, I like these PvP things, so slash server PvP.
Oh, is that a thing?
Yeah, I made that a thing now. Isn't that cool?
Oh, cool.
So basically, your auth on 8BAT has power over the auth on the PvP server. Because
Yeah.
8BAT is the original. Anyways, we're gonna try some PvP now, Mason, huh?
um. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna go so well for me anyway.
Put myself in a trap. I like this. Perfect. Cause I can do this. Turn this on. I don't think I allows for that on the server, huh? Should be fixed. 8BAT would allow it.
I'm gonna go to bed. I'm.
Alright, peace out, Mason. Bye.
Yeah. I'll be on tomorrow.
Okay, bye. Hello, Duper. You can get Merc. Bye bye, future. I have a really good config. You know that. I got it from a good guy. Whoop. Suck. Oh, 650 ping? Bruh. That sounds like ass for you. I have like 0 ping to that server. Maybe I should get some more proxies, huh? Where are you about located? Let me know in the stream chat. Any place specifically you guys want to see a proxy at? That I could just say, oh yeah, here's your country. Proxy, join through this. Maybe it's better. I don't know. There's nothing much I can do, guys, because like, my proxy is really close to my server, so that's why I get really good ping through it. It's really close. Like I'm really close to it. So you just have a shitty internet. You're far away. Are we going to PvP now? Okay, let me just fix my armor. Bet. Make sure it's 100%. Okay, let's go. I love it. Get W on me. Blessed. Come on, Snowfear, come PvP me. You'll be pussy. I'm just joking around, guys. This is friendly banter, okay? It's PvP. If you think you're gonna get me, they're gonna team up on me. Future the God, anti-cheat. Future got the God, auto crystal, config. Did I win yet? Oh, I won now? I don't understand why you guys keep coming with one crystal. I mean, one totem. Do you not have an auto crystal on? Do you like, I don't know what the fuck. Slash server 818. We're back. Play 818. Mason's AFK for base, so we're gonna kill him. Oh, he's walking away. Sorry. Anarchy servers ranking. You want to rank Anarchy servers right now? Okay, we're gonna move this out of the way. Move it over here. I don't want you guys to see my course by accident. Okay, anyway. Track. So we're gonna make a tier list. Okay. How do you upload Anarchy server tier list? Oh, bro. I want one for. You guys got one? Can you guys send me one in the chat? Someone make me one of those, please, so I can use it. All right, guys. Make one. Okay. How do you make it? You go here. Go create. Make a template. Oh, okay. And okay, everybody send me the logos. Start sending me logos in the Discord on the APAT. In the icons channel, send logos there for other Anarchy servers. To add to this in the APAT Discord. Go. Come on, minions. Do work. I love how they just made this shitty ass logo. Oh, so did I. I didn't say shit. There's APAT logo. Wow, APAT, APAT. My server actually shows up there, huh? Woo! Sucked. Guys, you have no idea how much what just happened. Sucked. Sucked. Really hot food in my throat burning. Anyway. I just wanted to Google my own server quick, see how good it was. It's good. Check out 77T. Right. See what I mean? At least this shows out. It's a pretty sad story about what happened to L-Trix 9. Anyway, the outbreak's out there. This is the logo I remember. I made this logo for Mason. I can't believe he actually used it for the longest time. Because I thought his other logo was really gay. So I was like, make this your logo. Huh. Pretty cool. Okay. I fucking love sparkling water, guys. So good. Bruh. Now, we're gonna search for yeah, APT logo. It's still on my logo off the internet too. Okay. Boom. This is my logo. It's right there. Anyways, what other servers are there we can add? Yeah, L-Trix 9. Let's add Spark VI.
Fuck it. That's the only one they have available. High resolution. That's fucking GIF. So low resolution. Um, remember this? This was my 6B6T. Look, you can see little Lima 3's in the right there.
Look at how sparkly, yeah. Look at old school Sparkly, how cool it is. Fucking monarchy. Guys, these are all the servers we're gonna put, I think. These are like the mainstream ones, I think. These are all the mainstream ones. Oh, we got Azerbaijan, of course. So Azerbaijan logo. Boom. Okay, so these are all the mainstream ones, I would say. Anarchy server. Go Control A. These are all the servers we're doing. Okay. Boom. S. Yep. Alright, fuckers. What? Oh, fucking God. Smoggy redstone. What an annoying fucking asshole. Okay, I'll be back. This is what I do, by the way. fucking bot on my server for no reason, bro. Please end your life. Anyways, let's back on with the tier lists. Okay, so people watching. Obviously, I'm gonna put 2T as S tier because it's the original. You can't outshine the master, and 2T was around 10 years before we were ever around. So, yeah, 2T is number one. I think I'm gonna put all of these servers. To me, I put 5B. I've heard a lot of illegal stuff, but I don't know. I'll consider it. 6B6C is like, it's not D, I'll admit. Like, I see why people like to play it, but I think that's just gonna be a B tier. And obviously his parkour these others here. I basically think this is the truth. This is my truth, to be honest with you. Like, I like all of these servers. I see why the appeal in all of these is, but this one I just see it as it's a little loner down there by itself. You know? I banned the bots like these, so it should be good. The bots are all gone now, guys. Anyways, so yeah, like the bots that have been around for a bit, they're back again. They're the bots that he basically sends over here normally. It's that fucking same person doing it again. I guarantee you it's just a bot script. Let's watch. It's just a bot script he threw in Google Colab. I know it is. You guys want to see something? You want me to see me do the funny? Here you go. Colab. I think I'm banned on all my Google accounts. But let's make a new notebook, see what happens. Oh. It works, huh? Okay, we're gonna go in this group chat. Let's see. Now, once you get like 20 of these going, it makes an impact, guys. Let's hope you know this. Anyways. I gotta find the link, just let me keep scrolling, okay? You guys will see. You'll see. Okay, so this thing, I'm gonna put it in the chat. If all of you go onto your Google Colab and just do this, paste this command like this into here. You just go boop. And then it does this little thing. And you just do lots of these, okay? So you go, okay, let's make a new account. So what do we do now? Oh, go to File and put New Notebook. You can do the same old thing again and just get it going. You know, like this. Get it going. Get it going on a bunch of these, and eventually it makes the server unjoinable. Clickbait. No, I'm not lying. Here you go. Go do a Google Colab and do that. Go do it. Do what I'm doing right now. Get a Google Colab and do this.
as many of them as you can. The more, the merrier. Uh-oh. I got banned. Oops. Oops. Oh, I'm probably gonna get banned for this shit. I'm gonna delete it. But I'm just demonstrating to you, that's what he does to me. That's what he does to me, okay? I'm showing you that's how it's done. Because I know what he does. He has a modified fucking thing. You can literally look on his GitHub. You can literally look on his GitHub and see he has a whole like server. It's a tool called Server Wrecker. Just the same shit. So, like I said, bro, enemies, he's just silent. He chooses to be silent. I don't like being silent. And anyways, guys, I'm gonna make some food, so I'll be around. Yeah, this is my tier list. This is my tier list, guys. What do you guys think about it? There we go. Fire tier list, right? Yeah. What do you mean L tier list? Okay, how would you organize it then? Tell me how you would organize this tier list. I'll move it around for you. Just put it in the chat. Alright. That's my tier list. That's all I gotta say. Anyways, we're going back. Back to base construction. Queue here. Es Pellegrino. Oh, here comes some of the bots coming back. Let's log in on a new account. I love these stupid dumb bot goofies. I don't know why they're doing this to me for no reason. Why do you hate L2X9 and his Sparkly so much? Look at the bots, bro. You know what? Let's have a bot Finanza, okay? Let's have a fucking bot Finanza tonight. I don't really care. Here we go. I'm botting the server 2 now, even. You guys ready? Let's have a bot bonanza. That's what I'm gonna call it. Bot bonanza. We're having a bot bonanza tonight, guys. Bot test bonanza. And we're gonna watch the fucking TV. Okay? Yeah, you can't deny to me this is not cool as fuck. This little panel thing, and now look, 8B8D is full, and my account's waiting in the queue here. 52 in the queue. Guess what? It's supposed to be a lot bigger in that queue there. It's about to be 800 players bigger. Do this. I have a thing in my plugin where I can whitelist my own bots based by their username. So I just turn it on. It's like a toggle, and then I can go _bot, and then all of them get in. Watch. See? They're all just gonna be sent to the queue now. This is how my server would handle all those players, unlike 6060. This is I'm gonna show you a good example of how my server can handle a ton of players, and 6v6t is so shit. It's the worst server. And this bot program sucks ass, so I know we keep it off. Running on my computer's running out of RAM, guys. There we go. But notice how the server's not dying? And I actually show my TPS? I just realized what I did, yeah. Who's Eternals guy? Let's do this. We're going to put a 50 millisecond delay. We're going to go for 800. No, let's go for 1,000 tonight. We're going to go for 1,000 tonight for the show of strength. Alright. So as you can see right now, we have more players with 2v2t on. So this is what it looks like. Join. And it just works. You go just get put in the queue. It's like 2v2t. You know, basic things. More basic for a reason. show my server strength. Still going up too. Oh, maybe I too quick to talk. Oh no, never mind. I just fucking with you. One of the proxies is probably getting overwhelmed. That's what happens. It blocks off connection when it gets overwhelmed. No, I think all the bots I wanted in got in. See? I guarantee you 6B60 cannot even do this. With bots. I guarantee you. Check this out too. I'm just gonna disconnect them all at once. Wonder what happens. Wait, what? And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why we have a queue in the first place. And I know he's built up a very big bot collection on my server, huh? Unless these are players, I don't know. I can tell you with certainty right now, there is fucking bots on the server. Fuck. They're in the off server. I can tell you right now, I'm looking in here right now, and I see a ton of bots. All called Jared. JJ bot. Jared. Imagine Jared's fucking with me again. He's done this in the past. The server doesn't like my dupe station. Tough titties. This is not even laggy. Can you imagine if Jared came back though? Bro, Jared, you're so funny, dog. I've seen some of the shit you do, okay? But you're also fucked in the head, and I know that. So, I will make you get some help, bro. Hey. Execute the nerd. See, that's a good one.
Yeah, those blocks are all showing in my authentication system. Because it has a really good fucking antibot. Poor tree. There we go. Yep. Clean this up. Get all nice over here. Let me find us some other kind of block to make this out of. Okay, I'll be back.
Alright, everyone. I'm gonna end the stream now. Let's watch streaming.